Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and we are going to do some first impressions. I have a couple different unboxings here. Starting the list off, we have the Bestech Syntax, I think it's called. Yeah, the Syntax. I have a couple different knives that I'm also not going to show in this, but it doesn't matter. This is, I'm guessing, a budget knife. We have a sheep's foot blade. Really nice satin finish. What steel is this? 14C. Nice. My favorite budget to mid-grade steel. This has a great detent. Good access to the lock bar. At least decent. It's not bad. Very smooth on the drop. Yeah, really nice snappy detent. We got green micarta, but it does come in other options as well. Inset flat screws on the clip. That's also reversible. That's really nice. So lefties, you're involved. Lots of weight relieving on the inside. Very cool. One thing I don't like is this choil is very ugly. I do not like this sharpening choil. I don't know why they wouldn't have just rounded this out right there, but I'm not going to be too critical yet. I haven't tested it or anything like that. Let's get to the next one. Next, we have another Bestech. Now, this is more of a premium Bestech knife. It has M390 steel, kind of a clip point blade. It has a tiny recurve right here. Nice satin finish. It is a smaller knife, medium size, medium to small. Titanium scales, lots of weight relieving. Holy cow, tons of weight relieving. But then I'm guessing this is a steel liner. So we have a steel liner lock. Very smooth, man. Fantastic detent. I'm happy to see Bestech doing these really good detents like this. Man, that thing is really well tuned. Nice back spacer, lanyard hole, and a titanium milled pocket clip. It's kind of weird how many different colors we have here. I don't know, maybe they're trying to match the blade with the back spacer or something. Lots of different color options though, but very cool. So I will be testing and reviewing this. I'm not sure the price or anything. I hopefully already put something up on the screen since I don't know that knife very well. Next we have the Malice, but this one's kind of special because it has a deep hollow grind on it. Oh, I love this so much. This is exactly what I want to do to mine. Mine is right here. This is one of my favorite knives ever. I love this knife so much. Now, I'm not sure if his detent is just better or if the weight relieving from putting a hollow grind on this. Man, this thing is nice and thin. I got to do this to mine. That's amazing. But the detent is actually better than mine, and I'm guessing maybe it was already like that, but it's possible that the weight coming off of the blade helped increase the performance. Beautiful knife, very comfortable in the hand. Now these are discontinued, so I'm sorry to tell you guys cannot get these unless if you get them on the secondary market, which they do come up. That's how I got mine. Mine came off the secondary market. So awesome knives. 20 CV, or is it M390? Regardless, it's the same thing. 20 CV or M390 blade. Which those two steels are basically the same thing. 204P, M390, and 20 CV are basically the same thing. But love it, love it, love it. It's making me want to do mine so much worse, or so much more. Next, we have one of the USA-made Kershaw Launch knives. I'm not sure which Launch series this is. I'll put it up on the screen. It's nice. It's very nice. My favorite Kershaws are the USA-made ones. And you can see the backwards flying flag. I think this is CPM 154. Yes, CPM 154. Now, that's my only problem with it. I am not a huge fan of CPM 154. I'd rather have just 154 CM. Now, CPM 154 is a tougher version of 154 because it's a powdered version. So it's basically a powdered version of 154 CM. So it does increase the edge retention slightly, but it mostly increases the toughness. Now, in return, though, the steel is so fine-grained that when you sharpen it, in my opinion, it does not take an incredibly sharp edge. you have to keep it with a low to possibly medium grit. And depending on how they heat treat it, I found that even going to medium grit and above, it just gets slick. So we'll see how it goes. This one doesn't have an incredibly strong spring. It might just need to be cleaned out. It's still very reliable. Awesome knife. I love how comfortable it is. I love the profile. Man, this thing, I like the knife. I'm just not a fan of the CPM 154. But the knife itself, awesome knife. Super, super comfortable. I can tell it would cut really good the way it angles forward like that. Like it's just naturally angling forward. I like that. And I like this sandwich construction on the back. It almost looks like an integral, but it's two pieces. This is aluminum. Now here's another Launch series. Now this one I have tried before, and I have sharpened one of these already. These are pretty cool. Now this one, it's just such a little compact knife. I love the blade shape. It's perfect for this size knife and what these knives are for, meaning detail work. This is a great detailing knife and something, you know, you could use on a pinch to cut something down or break something down. The spring isn't so strong that you can't overcome it, but it does have a nice pop to it. Very nice. Again, CPM 154 steel, USA made Kershaw. All the Launch series are USA made Kershaws, and they're pretty affordable considering. Next I do have one of these. Well, I have a full titanium mini, and then I have a micarta in titanium frame lock version. This is the budget version with the ARRPM 9 steel. It is really nice micarta with steel liners, and these are pretty affordable. Great knives, great reverse flicking action, nice and comfortable. Very slim and lightweight, so it's just a great EDC. That's what these things are great for, and they work great. Good geometry, nice action, nice and smooth. It is on ceramic caged bearings. The profile's really nice in the pocket. Just an all-around good EDC knife. Great blade shape for EDC.